Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, this is your boy James, aka Hollywood J Black, live in the building once again. Back with another Synful Blaq Reacts. And I got my mans, my main mans, Big MFing, sinners in the building. How you doing today, sir?
Man, I'm doing lovely, 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 lovely. And we have a full circle coming into fruition today, my friend.
Oh yes, because and it's something that we actually talked about previously. Um, the band has expanded to the United States. The NEMOPHILA. If you're looking at the overlay and the big ass word in the middle of the screen, you know we're talking about NEMOPHILA. Okay, so NEMOPHILA did a concert in L.A. Everybody loved it, had fun. Now the song that they're doing, Dissension, is the first song that me and Big Sin react to.
The first music video.
First music video theirs that we reacted to when we started reacting to NEMOPHILA.
Because we did a live song before that.
Yes. So, apparently, their response from U.S. crowds have become so popular. And maybe another plethora of reasons, but I would like to think that their popularity has gotten to the point where now NEMOPHILA had created a U.S. version of their hit headbanger track, Dissension. Your thoughts?
And if anybody remembers the thumbnail for this original video, we had Mayu sitting there with the orange hair.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? And that's where I think my crush started.
Yes. This man out here. This man out here singing. What's the name of that damn group? Fucking New Edition. Talking about I'm still in love with you. It don't matter what your friends do. No.
But anyway, y'all know Sin been simping for fucking NEMOPHILA for a while, so it ain't nothing about it.
He's been simping. Simping. All right.
Simping.
That's right, baby. Had to take a drink of water on that because I'm feeling thirsty. All right. You ready, Big Sin?
I bet you are, sir.
Always. I stay thirsty. Without further ado, this is NEMOPHILA Dissension, the U.S. version. I wonder what changed. Right here on Synful Blaq Reacts. Let's go.
Probably the language of the song.
What if they just kept the Japanese lyrics and they just made it more American, okay? And then now we start seeing like fucking red, white, and blue, Hulk Hogan pictures and you know what I'm saying? What you gonna do, brother?
When NEMOPHILA rocks you.
God damn it, Hulk Hogan. Get out the music video. Still love this headbangers ball music. Okay, all right. So the subtle differences I'm noting is that one is it's and maybe I don't know if it's a production thing because it's been a minute since we've heard this. it sounds
Well,
like
I've heard it because I got the album, so
yeah.
I've heard it a lot more. So
So I feel like the guitars, it's more guitar heavy this time around, almost right, that version. But then it's slightly different, and of course the English lyrics, um, which then begs into question because I think with Americans we love a good guitar riff and a guitar solo, and what I'm saying that there's a lot of heavy emphasis on that one. Does it feel like they're like, okay, once they got the love from their, because I feel like they've almost been kind of just, they've really been testing the waters, by showing us their inspiration when it comes to music, right?
well, when we watched that Whiskey a Go Go video, the first one, the crowd didn't know who the fuck they were, so they weren't paying attention until about halfway through the song,
Yeah,
and then they were captivated.
yeah.
So,
But I felt like that was a setup. Everything was a setup to kind of Whiskey a Go Go to see if they can warm colder hearts almost.
well, because also remember they were doing during the COVID a ton of covers of popular American songs.
And that's what I said, and that was the setup because I feel like they were kind of ready to cross over into the American market. But if you think about it, it's one of those things where they're already they remember they're a super band, right? And so the Japanese market isn't going to be able to contain them fully because everybody knows who they are, each individual member is, and now that they're in this band together, they're always going to automatically get the love over there no matter what. So it's really just appealing to
it's New Horizons, man, New Horizons.
Yep. And I think that's just what it is. And I like it though. Because I like it. They said we know what Americans like. We've been studying this shit. And they're like, let's see if we can drop an English language version of this and really just kind of fill this thing out and see what kind of love we can get. And this is the byproduct so far. What are your thoughts on it?
I think that as long as the rock fans here in America take them seriously, they are going to be, and we already know they're special. We already know they're special. But I think their name will become so much bigger in the coming years as long as the American rock listeners give them a chance and give them the respect of the art that they put in.
True. And I think that they earned they're earning. They haven't fully earned because
for us
they've earned. For
the last year we've listened to almost their whole catalog. So.
Yeah, for me, I'm sold. I've been sold on the idea of NEMOPHILA, coming out with U.S. versions of their, English versions of their tracks, and I'm hoping that more people get warmed to that fact as well because listen, they're a great fucking band, and obviously
what's going to be the big thing for them? And remember, in October, they're doing that festival in Sacramento on the same stage as Falling in Reverse.
Which should be absolutely fucking fun and absolutely fucking bonkers at the same time. Yes. And I am jealous that I cannot be in Sacramento and I suck. All right. So, Big Sin, all you gotta do is let your boss know to see if they can get like a little, something goes wrong on some sort of grid close to the
Sacramento?
border.
Sacramento.
No, just right on the border of the Nevada-California border. Just some sort of thing that is going to require you to have to negotiate and cross the border for a few days, okay? And make some contact with a few folks, and you just might have to go to the Capitol to make some things happen. So therefore, you're going to need about 4 days to fix this problem. And then you go to the festival, and then you're on TV, and then you get fired. Anyways, no, but the point is, just thinking hypothetical situation to find a way to go to this concert because you should be going
to the festival.
Oh, excuse me, a festival, because it's not just a concert; it's a concert with a lot of people and a lot of things.
And it's over 3 days.
Over 3 days, and the days that we could do that with no problem, and now we're just old.
Yep. It took me almost a week to just recover from being in the balcony of the Falling Reverse concert.
No, he wants to say a week. What he's not telling you is that he was probably in a cryo chamber, right, healing, and like they had him strapped in with all the hoses in the fucking in like a fucking Wolverine when he went from being Logan to being Wolverine when they pumped him with the adamantium. And they had
when he turned into Weapon X.
Yes, they had him in the Weapon X chamber. That's what the fuck that shit was.
Well,
Yeah.
in about 4 weeks, I'm going to go see the Cowboys out of Electric. So.
Yes, and if he's still alive by then, I'll get his reaction to that. If he's dead, then I'll just have to call Electric Callboy and find out how he died. And,
why'd you kill my boy, yo?
Why'd you let him have that much fun? He wasn't supposed to have that much fun. Okay, all right, my bad.
All right, let's get back to the music. And her scream has got more consistent.
Yeah. I'm here for it.
So, still, I want to see a dueling guitar battle between the guitarist of NEMOPHILA and the guitarist of Love Bites.
Why do you just like...
That is my fucking dream.
Why do you just want to like see slaughtering?
Because they are four of the best guitarists I've ever heard. That's why.
But you're so violent. What's wrong with you? Like, you just want the world to explode, don't you?
Yes.
Oh, okay. As long as we're on the same page. I just want to make sure that that's what you want.
What did the Joker say? Some people want to watch the world burn.
Yes.
Some people just want to enjoy it.
I just want to watch the world rock. Okay, that's just what I want. And then after it rocks, and then it burns. But
there's nothing more we can say about this band, to be honest with you.
Listen, there's a reason at some point we don't go in their back catalog and we go forward, but this just obviously impresses us because when we listen to NEMOPHILA, we know what we're getting into, right? We know that they're gonna do Superman doing Superman things and Superman times. That's what they do.
We even got the comments of, you guys are right, Superman doing super things.
Yeah, and the commenters agree, and that's how it goes. So we don't really have to kind of just like go over the shit. You know what I'm saying?
It's one of those things. Everybody watching knows how we feel about NEMOPHILA, Love Bites, and Baby Metal.
Yep.
You guys all know how we feel about these three bands.
Yep. We gotta sit here and lie and BS you. We don't never do that. The whole thing always about it is that we always want to know what NEMOPHILA is going to do next, and this is obviously what's next. Yes, they did record an English version of this song on their album from last year. Yep. Yes, you're probably going to say that. However, this is focused on the U.S. version, which on the U.S., which probably means they filmed the whole video based off of the analytics. There's a lot of analytics that go into music nowadays. They're basing it off of the analytics of what the American viewer would like to see and like to hear when they listen to rock music, given where the state of rock music is now. And they've nailed every single part. They've amplified the song a little bit. They changed the little vocals. And you're gonna have to get me and Sin got a decent pair of headphones. He has the in-ears, I have the over-ears. You gotta listen to it. You can't listen to it on the little dollar store joints, okay? You'll notice the subtle differences in how they present the song to you.
Skull candy, baby, skull candy.
You'll notice that American rock is very guitar heavy, and then followed by vocals. Like guitars rule the world. And listen, when it comes
to the guitars in this song shit on a lot of American rock.
Yeah. And they had to come guitar heavy because, listen, who's the person that gets laid first after the lead singer? The fucking guitarist, okay? You know what I'm saying? Shit. Why do you think you got guys like...
Travis Barker had to make an album called Can the Drummer Get Some?
Yes, exactly. See? Thank you. And that's why Slash is fucking iconic. You know what I'm saying? Everybody knows who the fuck Slash is. And that's the whole point of the conversation, that at some point... they made a move on the market, and this is probably testing the waters. I don't doubt that this gets over a couple 100,000 views within the first week, maybe even at 500,000. We're at 39,000. It's been less than 24 hours. So
you just made an interesting reference with Slash. Compared to what the young ladies here do, Slash's guitar riffs are basic compared to what they do.
Well, but you also remember it's a different generation.
Yeah.
See, and I listen to Journey, right? And I listen to REO Speedwagon and fucking Styx. So the guitar riffs that those three bands used to do back in their day used to blow people's fucking minds. And now,
like even Dio also.
Yeah. And now, when you have bands like Love Bites, NEMOPHILA, even the Kami Band and fucking and Baby Metal, like those are advanced level guitar riffs. It's a generational thing. You know what I'm saying? Everybody has to one up everybody else. Okay. But past that, the guitars rule the world, and they know that in American bands. In Japan, long sustained guitar riffs are what it is. Americans is not like that. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna give us 8 bars of a guitar riff, and you're yours forever. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And they obviously nailed that, and that's the key. So I can't wait to see what their next move is. I can probably rest assured that they may come out, and this is just me guessing at this point. I don't work for their label. They don't pay me, none of this shit. But I'm willing to guess that if this goes well, I'm willing to bet that an all English version of their Oiron album will be coming out, or
Revive.
Yeah,
or Revive is the newest one.
Yeah. Well, yeah. As I said, I think this really depends on what it goes. Because remember, when a lot of bands, especially Spanish bands, like Spanish musicians, a lot of the stuff that there was new to them was out in Spanish for like 5 or 6 years.
Yeah.
And so that's what it is. So you never know. They might even do a double album and record everything back in English. Never fucking know.
I'd buy that shit too.
Oh yeah, easily. And just much love, NEMOPHILA. Keep doing your thing. We are here for it. We anticipate with salivated lips and open ears. And Big Sin, is there anything else that you'd like to add to this?
If you want to support us and support this band over here, NEMOPHILA, go ahead and first off, like, comment, subscribe our shit. Like, comment, subscribe their shit. Show them love. Show us love. Share all of our love to everybody that you know, so we can keep this train rolling, baby.
That's right. It took me forever to drink that water. I don't know why. So until next time, that's my man Big Sin.
Because you were thinking about an arsicle.
Arsicle sounds right. Mighty bomb right now.
We're getting ready to do baby metal, so no.
Baby metal and double orange sticks. Double fisting orange sickles. Oh, can't say that either. That's just bad. It's horrible. Can't say that on TV. All right. That's my man, Big Sin. I'm with Jay Black. This is Synful Blaq Reacts. Don't go double fisting orange sickles and we're out this thing. Deuces.